look at that beautiful car. So I've got a Honda Civic Si 2009, but the MAF sensor I believe is bad. I had to run the AutoZone and get some MAF cleaner for this because I do see some oxidation on the actual sensor itself. The car's running lean right now and it's not performing too great. For this guy, I see some oxidation right here, so that hopefully maybe will be cleared with this. If not, I'll just have to get a new piece and hope that one works. The goal is not to buy a new piece because these are expensive. Anyway, we're just gonna blast it. And that's all we need to do right now. I'm just gonna let it dry for another like 15-20 minutes. Hopefully it'll clear the light. If not, I'm just gonna have to look at it a little bit better and inevitably probably just end up buying a new sensor. I'm gonna let this guy sit here. This is evaporates in seconds, but I'm just gonna let it dry and do its thing just in case. So that realistically should be done like fairly soon, but I'm just gonna let it sit. All right, it's been a little more than 15 minutes. Checking it out to see if I see anything. I still see a little bit of corrosion there. I might try to hit it again just to be safe, but as of right now, we can at least try to put stuff back real quick just to test it out. But obviously with that corrosion still being there, I'm gonna hit it again, but we're gonna see where this puts it at. Also, I got a new key fob that should be here. I just gotta pick that up and swap it out because this is broken, so every time I try to turn the key, the thing wants to open up and, you know, let the key free. Okay, right off the rip, the check engine light's gone. Awesome. That is totally awesome, actually. I'm glad I didn't have to buy another sensor. I am, however, going to spray it again just to be safe because I still saw some corrosion in it. I'm still gonna also test drive it after that and make sure everything works out, and if it does, awesome. So as of right now, we're gonna turn it off. Code's good to go, which is super awesome. So we're gonna take it off real quick and we're gonna double down and hopefully eat a little more of that corrosion. And then I'll take it for a test drive. And from that, hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will be cool. Don't have much room, so I'm just gonna do this standing. This is for a baby shower. This little screw right here ended up rusting and bending on my other one, which is why it ended up falling out. This is what would happen every time we try to twist it. I was able to get off a second ago. There we go. Get some of the skunk off. Looking a lot better. Just like that. Beautiful. Okay. And then from there, add it to the keys. Already so much better. There we have it. The car no longer runs lean. The MAF sensor spray worked wonders. I didn't have to spend $90 or more on a brand new sensor. There still might have been a little bit of corrosion on it, but obviously it's not doing horrible or bad, really. Past that, I'll end up doing an oil change and then spark plugs. And then hopefully next on the list will be an intake and then the exhaust. Eventually getting it tuned. So exciting. Oh my god.